Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ray Wheeler. I am a financial coach, and this is Money Wellness. I hope that you are having a great day. And what I like to do here on this channel, if this is your first time, is I like to motivate you, educate you, empower you, and hopefully that leads to you taking some actions in your life. So thank you. If you are returning, thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Today, we are going to consider or continue our conversation about being yielding and choosing you, but going to get a little bit more into the steps on what we should actually be doing and how that's going to kind of look like. So, for today's motivation, what I wanted to um, give you guys is there is a song you guys have probably heard it before. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. And um, the thing that's so good about this song is no matter what is uh, say I won't. Sorry, I forgot to name the song, guys. By Lecrae. And what I like so much about the song is it is about him saying, "Say I won't." Right. So it's basically people are always saying, "You won't do that. You can't do this." Right. And it's okay, I'm gonna go do what you say I can't do. And that on that journey, like I said, if you're gonna be choosing you, you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna doubt you and say you can't do it and things like that. And so you just need to have that motivation to be say, say I won't. Like, yes, I will go do that. You can't say I can't do that. Only I can say what I can't go do, right? You don't have control to tell me what I'm not capable of able to accomplish, right? So that's your motivation for today. So the first thing that you're going to have to do once you have decided to choose you and you're going to be yielding, um, we're going to make a list of things that you need to cut out that are not being beneficial. So I want you to go through and look at basically if you've had uh, a list of events that you want to go to or you've thought about or whatever, right? Pull up that whole list. So whether it's concerts, birthdays, I mean, literally any event, right? If you can have that, and then start going down and adding just estimate amounts of what you think it's going to cost, right? And obviously, you don't need those numbers like right now. You just want to get the guts of it, right? You just want to get everything down on paper and get as organized as possible, right? And then where just write a number to it. So once we have that, not only do we know the event, so we'll have a time and date, right? We'll have an amount, so we'll kind of have to figure out, all right, we need this amount by X time, right? If we want to go do this thing, right? So that we're not just willy-nilly in it and going randomly to things and not prepared. So then we're shocked by the cost when we're like, man, that cost XYZ, right? Let's take the simple example of when you go to the movies, right? So anytime you go to the movies, you should, I mean, pretty much at this point expect to spend at least $50, right? Bare minimum because of ticket price, the concessions, right? So, and then if you know where your movie theater is, there's parking, right? There's a parking meter. You can throw out, the cost of that parking meter or parking garage or, whatever else. When you go to the movies, are you also planning, do you usually go out to eat also? Or, what do you do, right? Anytime you do that. So you think you're going to spend 50, 60 bucks at the movies, and then you're going to go spend another 50, 60 bucks at eating out, and then you're actually going to spend 120 on that movie night, right? And so just breaking down events like that. So, like I said, you're not surprised or sticker shock, and plus you're budgeting, right? And then what you'll actually be able to do is when you're building your larger budget, your entertainment, right, now part of your budget, you actually can itemize it really detailed, right? That's really the best part to a really strong budget is to be as detailed as possible. And this is how, when you're talking about yielding, which the hardest thing, like I said, is that fear of missing out and that fear of not doing things. This is how you plan for that better, right? This is your best attack plan against that. So I hope you guys have got a good bulk of information today. Pretty simple, pretty straight to the point. If you have any questions, comments about what I discussed today, you can always leave comments down below. I am happy, to help. And if this message has resonated with you, if you've gotten something from this message today, I always ask you to please like, subscribe, share this message with somebody else that may need to hear it. And I just want to thank you for your time. You stay blessed and keep chasing your dreams.